Chambo Bane Rogue. Oh no, you turn to the dark side. Yeah. Will you play Rafam Warlock anytime soon? If you're trying to climb, it's probably not the best deck in my opinion. It's fun though. What is Rafam Warlock?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Do you have this in a bigger size? No, I was waiting for this to transform. No. Poop.
Do you have this in a bigger size? Always liked this one.
Here we go. So, Even Warrior, I've been noticing, plays Stickyfinger in the ETC a lot recently, which is why I can't beat it with Reno Paladin, because they steal my carriel weapon. Now, are we going to get to see the Even Warrior pull it off against me, the Kingsbane player? Ooh, good top deck. I'm into it. Oops. Would have been a disaster. I do say, wee. Cool hand. Archvillain Rafam changes every card in your hand and deck into a random legendary minion. It's chaotic. I've tried to play that before. I didn't like the results. It is the type of thing that I could see myself playing eventually, but I have no short-term plans of doing it. Ooh. Is there any damage left in my deck? Very small amount. Oh, there's also this.
So be it.
Wii Shop music.
Always liked this one.
I see.
So be it.
It just swung, right? Did it draw this? I forget. I don't know. I was trying to think of how big of a misplay it was, but like I don't want that in my deck anymore. Let me get to my Zephyrus. Kingsbane, yep, we're Kingsbaning. What's my favorite game soundtrack? I really like Hades.
So be it.
Right, GG. GG. There you go. I do think that like maybe the Pokemon soundtrack is the one I'm the most like nostalgic for. This feels like an alternate universe in terms of Marshy streams, because everything I've been playing today has been a real deck. Long ago was the days of Dark Moon Fair when I was known for playing this deck. Wait, that's so weird. Zeph isn't in the ETC to make it a 12 mana play. True. Oh, what a top deck. It's a good top deck, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my. That hurt my feelings. I'm inclined to say that was a decent top deck at the very least. Very good. Very good. Marshy, what's the best design card and why is it Defile? The best design card is Ice Block. Alright, because it inspires the largest emotions in the player base. The reason that it's Defile is because it's very funny to clear opponents' boards after setting their health to specific numbers. Ooh.
No dallying.
So far, so good, I think. So far, so good. That is unfortunate. But I feel like our chances of losing are pretty slim. Just gotta give it a second. Oh.
Well played.
You have made
Look how finding Scabs is. He's so funny.
Let's get right to the point.
Where am I Kingsbane tutor? Remember when Kingsbane only had one tutor? Then it had two tutors, but one required you to build around pirates. Here's a... Really loved your standard excavate rogue. Oh, that was actually, I took that from the VS report. Am I planning on playing it in wild? I actually, like, I've played so much wild rogue that I mean, I understand I'm playing wild rogue right now, but spoilers, I'm writing an article about it later. The I've played so much wild rogue lately, wild thief rogue specifically. I feel like I just need to pick anything else to post. You know what I mean? Poop. Where can I read Martian articles? Tempostorm.com. Well, that wasn't one of my Kingsbane tutors. That's not one of my Kingsbane tutors, but it is Kingsbane, and that's fine. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take Kingsbane and 3 cards. That's fine. No complaints. I'll stop complaining, chat. Just this once, though. Nope. Drew this. Now it's going to be in its doo-doo form for next turn. Complaining is back on. This strikes me as Big Shaman. Big if true. Bored. Thank you. Kind of a slow start for the Martian, and I don't want to play this because I want it to switch back, you know what I mean? So I guess what I'm going to do is this and this. We'll see what we get. Neat. When will my opponent Big Shaman me? Preparation or Finley, please. That wasn't preparation or Finley. Alright, doo-doo version of hip-hop again. You love to see it. Considering they're not attacking, I would assume they didn't try Muck Morpher. Pretty good assumption. Pretty good assumption, I would say. Chat, do you guys remember Lightning Bloom, Muck Morpher on 1? Who remembers? Raise your hand if you remember. Chat remembers. Very good. Remember Kael'thas Druid? A very Lightning Bloom-tastic deck. And then right after that was nerfed, we got Big Shaman. A very Lightning Bloom-tastic deck. Did my opponent get bored? Now that Bloom is dead, can we get Gibberling back? I mean, I'd do it. I'm also going through an unnerf everything phase, so there's that. Oh, see you later, Big Shaman. I was pretty baffled when I saw Lightning Bloom revealed. I was like, wait, are you guys serious? Did we forgo? And then it looked kind of balanced for a bit, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I overreacted. And then it wasn't really that bad until after it rotated out of standard, right? I don't think it caused that many problems in Wild. Like, not to say it wasn't a good card in Wild, but it didn't feel like turbo, broken, stupid in Wild until after it rotated out of standard. Oh my goodness. Imagine we revert Bloom and Innervate. Who's in? Who's in? Raise your hand. Who's in? Who wants Bloom and Innervate revert? Revert them both. I guarantee that would be one of the decks of all time. Then we can play Innervate, Bloom into Ogre. You're in? Nice. Yep, based meta. Based Ogre meta. That's exactly what people would do with it. I can't believe Martian is playing one of the decks of all time. He is doing that. Where's my main deck, Stickyfinger? Remember when Innervate Coin Yeti was nuts? I don't even know that it was nuts. It was just good. Innervate allowed many good plays in the old Druidaruni. Super glad I did that.
Stay alert, my children.
No! I didn't think we were gonna get Sticky Fingered this stream. I won't lie to you, chat. I didn't think it was gonna happen. And it's still not happening. Do ya worst. If they sting cleaner me, it's bug abuse. That's a bug, which like, I don't care. But I'm gonna plant my foot on this one because it happened to me, as is the way. Savage Roar, Force of Nature used to be so broken, it was. I'm like super curious to see how it would be today. Oh, hey Kingsbane. Oh, what am I doing? I just win. Treasure your Sticky Finger. Treasure it always. Sit there and enjoy it. I started playing Hearthstone so early that the only incredibly broken deck I remember is Questline Warlock in its unnerfed form. You mean so recently? Final boss taking a second, huh? Board, 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 board. Tulio. Is Tulio gonna wrath me? Me? Nice. Oh, you know what? Tulio's been on hand buff. I haven't played against hand buff enough to know what my chances are. But they might not be good, honestly. They played Deputization on 3 and then just like charge me to death and I can't get any chip damage in. Oh, that doesn't seem like a hand buff card. Do they switch to Reno? Hmm. Come with me into the future. It's pretty good.
You mess with me?
No. Never switch. I guess last game it was good, right? Ew. Time to get on my Ogged. You know what's funny? A secret card came out for Paladin after they removed secrets from standard completely. It's pretty funny. Is that OTK? I don't know what it is. It could be anything.
Our gift of frost.
Burr, burr, burr. I'm pretty sure it's Reno Paladin.
You mess with me?
So give me 3 more secrets time. I wish this was active.
In time, all things are possible.
All right, now I'm a little scared. Okay.
You mess with me?
Yo, we're like dead. Actually, just died to Reno Paladin. I thought you couldn't. I thought Reno decks couldn't beat this unless they had Stickyfinger. What's up with that, chat? You guys told me stuff. Wayola. Okay. Wow, 2 tutors just for me. Stickyfinger, I do just fine with Cariel and Nostormo. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Kingsbane only loses to Stickyfinger. That's what chat told me. Ow. Must be true then. I think so. Coin patches, play of all time. In that case, I guess I will do this. Attendant. Neat.
Water, sweet, beautiful water.
wanted a temporal.
Oh no, not the cheating. Mm. Sick. All right. Gamble. Well, only kind of paid off, right? We would have needed a prep. We haven't paralyticked yet either. Alright, we need to find that Kingsbane again and some lifesteal. I feel icky. There's the lifesteal. Unfortunate order on that secret passage. Wow. Guess I lose. Temporal Anomaly turned out to be really good in Shadow Priest. Looks like the worst card in the deck to me. I don't think it's good. I think players should cut it. But if we look at it, so this is the most played version of that deck on HS Replay. So it's got like, yeah, it's actually got a pretty decent sample size for Wild. And if we look at both the Mulligan win rate, it's third from the bottom, and drawn win rate, it's third from the bottom. And the only cards below it are Dark Bishop, Benedictus, and Patches, which are cards that you get the value out of without drawing them, and you're never supposed to draw them, right? Like your win rate goes down. So it's only better than cards that are miserably bad, you know? So I don't think it's any good. But it's down there with them in the bad stat pile too. It's not like, you know, a card has to be last. It looks as bad to draw as they do. Maybe it's just flashy. Yeah, it can high roll for sure. Sometimes Legends seems just out of reach. It's true. Is this another Reynold Paladin? What's with these Reynold Paladins? Now this looks like Handbuff Paladin, but it's got Renathal. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how to reconcile this, other than hopefully I win. I'm very scared, chat. I'm very scared that my opponent might do stuff to me. I think I'm dead next turn. Maybe I will go for the fan. No, I don't want to not swing. And that's what I'm doing if I do that. So I guess I'm just going to get rid of this. Just in case we get prep harmonic or something.
Nothing gets past me.
Renathal is so back in April. It is something. Chat, I think we're dead. Oh, actually. I think we might be dead. It's a lot of buffs. Opponent's about to have lots of mana. So this heals me to full and allows me to still play that. All right. Yeah, 30 from hand or lose to me. Those are your choices.
No respect for the dead.
Why equip Kingsbane sooner than you have to? Because I didn't expect a Stickyfinger, and if I waited, I would float a mana. Floating a mana sometimes makes a difference between whether or not I'm able to do funny like Phantom Knives, Doomerang, type plays to get through taunts and divine shields. The likelihood of Stickyfinger was low, and the likelihood that I would need the mana was pretty decent. That's why. Sornix. Lots of techs, not a lot of buffs. Pretty slow hand. We need a fast hand against this Reynolds Shaman. I'm assuming it's Reynolds Shaman. Nope, it's Big Shaman. Big Shaman is encouraging, maybe? It wasn't me. Remember 2 mana permanent leeching poison? Pretty funny. Permanent leeching poison would be disgusting today. Oh man. Easily a card of all time today. I should have done that in the other order, because what if we get well, if we get Mask, who cares, right? Because I wasn't going to cast it for lit form. And I wasn't going to not play any spells next turn. Hey Marshy, how's your Saturday? Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm out here living my best Kingsbane life, if you know what I mean. If you knows what I means. Feels so bad to attack with 1-attack Kingsbane, but if Martian does it, so will I. I don't do it to no benefit. I had the draw on it. You know, like it was attacking to draw a card. Oh, is this not Big Shaman after all, or is this White Delight Big Shaman? It's Shaman card Shaman? Oh, I didn't think about that. Makes sense though.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Goodbye, my weapon. I'll see you again soon. This actually like could have been lethal almost. I was gonna play this, but not gonna play that. See how that goes for me.
It wasn't me.
Oh, I think we had a pretty large hand too. I think I just deleted a bunch of my cards. Is it Reno time? Alright, unfortunate. Don't overdraw deadly poison. Neat. I'm going to...
It wasn't me. I'm out of cards.
Okay. You guys think we'll be okay? Cheating, but understandable. Ah, you had one job. We actually might be in trouble now, right? Like we're gonna overdraw quite a bit. I guess we have this, right? Can Zeph give you the weapon Wind Fury? Like, can it give you Doomhammer? Yes. Can it give Wind Fury to my Kingsbane? No. As long as we don't see ETC, we should be fine. I hope we see ETC. That'd be sick. I hope we see it. There, enjoy your Temple Enforcer. Think they would like Earth and Elemental is what they'd want. Why'd you do the whole board instead of Doomerang? Blade Flurry killed 2 things and this only kills 1, right? Keeps my Zephyr Step. Yay! Alright, we got there. We got there, chat. Marshy Legend. Time to find out just how legend I really am. It's not very legend. It's a little legend. It's kind of legend. When I was a teen, I attended a Christmas party where one of the games was to have 3 people chug a half-gallon carton of eggnog for as long as they could. When you stopped chugging, you were out, and the person who got farthest into their carton wins the game. I actually won the game very quickly, but I was having a funny time, so I kept on chugging to see if I could finish the carton, and sure enough I could, to disastrous side effects. So I immediately got really sick, ruined the entire rest of the party, and I couldn't have eggnog again for several years. Going a few years without eggnog is pretty significant coming from me. I happen to really love eggnog, and it's one of the things I look forward to most around the holidays. This, mind you, is non-alcoholic eggnog. I love eggnog, I love alcohol, I don't really like them together. After I'd taken my time to get over my horrific experience at the Christmas party, I was back to drinking all the eggnog I could during the holidays. I remember when I was working at Starbucks, as an employee, you could mark off as many drinks as you wanted at the time, and so at the end of every shift, I would mark off a 24-ounce drink of straight eggnog because they used to have the eggnog lattes. Disaster that they discontinued it. A recent revelation of mine has been pumpkin eggnog, which I tried for the first time a couple years ago, and I actually think it is a strict upgrade to the regular type. There are things like cream cheese, where flavored cream cheeses can be interesting to switch it up, but I really just like the base flavor more, but eggnog, not the case. Pumpkin eggnog is definitely the way to go if you have access to it.